Hello again, my name's Gabe Zolna. You remember when General McChrystal was over in Afghanistan and he brought about the new changes that Barack Hussein Obama put in place with respect to rules of engagement? You had to be fired at twice before you could fire back. Now, it's my understanding that General Mattis has tempered down a lot of those rules of engagement, since during the time that they were in place, the numbers of bodies that came back in body bags skyrocketed. I also was told, and I'm trying to determine the numbers, but there's a number of military personnel that are in prisons because they failed to adhere to Barack Hussein Obama's rules of engagement. Here's a guy that can't even throw a baseball. All right? He can't shoot a BB gun. There's an article I'm going to attach, and this was posted back on May the 8th, 2014. Army lieutenant gets 20 years in prison for violating rules of engagement. What are your thoughts about murder charges during war? Prosecutors said First Lieutenant Clint Lawrence ordered his men to open fire immediately in violation of the military's rules of engagement, which require soldiers to hold fire unless they have evidence of hostile actions or hostile intent. You mean like the hostile actions and hostile intent I spoke about a couple of hours ago when in Afghanistan an Afghan soldier killed a number of American soldiers? They said 3 men on a motorcycle approached the patrol in July 2012. 2 were killed and the 3rd ran away. First Lieutenant Lawrence was sentenced to 20 years in prison, forfeiture of pay, and dismissal from the military. You don't think that's wrong? You want to put yourself in that first lieutenant's position when he's responsible for the lives of these other men. Does he know what those guys on a motorcycle are going to do? Does he know if they've got vests full of explosive ball bearings? He did his job. You know, he did his job. And he's rotting in a federal prison. You might want to get this information to General Mattis, to Donald Trump, and see what they do about this and about the other 200 plus men and or women that are rotting in federal prisons because they didn't adhere to Barack Hussein Obama's moronic, idiotic rules of engagement that were designed to protect Muslims while Americans are being blown apart. You sort of know what I think, and you got a good idea as to why I think what I think. The question now is, what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? Thanks for listening.